In a world suddenly turned upside down, giant reindeer emerged out of nowhere, towering 1,000 times the size of humans. They trampled through cities with ease, their hooves crushing skyscrapers and bridges in a matter of seconds. The initial shock was overwhelming, and millions of people fled in terror as chaos engulfed the planet. Within days, the death toll skyrocketed to over 10 million as these beasts rampaged across continents. Civilizations crumbled under the weight of destruction, with governments declaring states of emergency worldwide. Scientists scrambled to understand these colossal creatures, but their attempts to communicate failed spectacularly. The reindeer seemed driven by instinct, attacking anything that moved as if fighting for dominance over Earth. Military forces tried everything, missiles, bombs, even nuclear devices, but nothing halted their march. Cities like New York, Tokyo, and London lay in ruins, reduced to heaps of rubble and debris. The damage to infrastructure was catastrophic, with global economies collapsing overnight. Humanity faced extinction, fighting desperately for survival in a war unlike any other in history. Communities banded together in underground bunkers, hoping to outlast the monstrous onslaught. In a surprising twist, a small group of scientists discovered that the reindeer were vulnerable to specific sonic frequencies. A new weapon was developed capable of emitting these sounds to disorient the creatures temporarily. With this breakthrough, humanity launched a coordinated attack, using these sonic waves to push the reindeer back. After months of relentless combat, the reindeer finally retreated into remote wilderness, their rage quelled. The world was left scarred and mourning but resilient, determined to rebuild from the ashes of chaos. This terrifying invasion changed humanity forever, a stark reminder of nature's unpredictable power. In the end, survivors knew the world would never be the same, yet hope persisted amid the ruin. In a world suddenly plagued by giants, enormous reindeers fall from the sky, each one the size of a building, wreaking havoc across continents, leading to a staggering death count in the millions as entire cities are obliterated, infrastructures collapse, and civilizations that once thrived are reduced to ruins. Humanity must unite against these colossal beasts, developing innovative strategies and technologies to combat them, all while grappling with the immense psychological toll of witnessing their homes and loved ones vanish in an instant. As the situation escalates, nations come together to share resources and knowledge, devising weaponry capable of bringing down these titanic creatures, while engineers race against time to fortify urban shelters, knowing that every day brings more destruction, leading to communities living in fear with dwindling supplies, ultimately sparking a fierce sense of unity among survivors as they refuse to succumb to despair, transforming their grief into a resilient quest for survival, determined to reclaim their world from the grasp of these behemoths. In the midst of relentless battles, each encounter with the monstrous reindeers results in harrowing losses, as entire neighborhoods are lost and communities mourn their dead, totaling a staggering count that continues to rise. Yet out of this devastation emerges a fierce determination. With every fallen giant, humanity learns and adapts, crafting ingenious traps and coordinated assaults, emboldening their spirit as they start reclaiming their territories, turning their grief into a powerful weapon against despair. In a desperate bid for survival, makeshift academies spring up across the globe, where civilians of all ages train diligently to understand their colossal adversaries, fostering a spirit of resilience and innovation, while every day becomes a race against time as the casualty toll rises and devastation becomes the new normal. Yet hope remains palpable as communities adapt, inventing new technologies and strategies to coalesce their efforts into a united front, determined to restore their world and reclaim their future from the grip of these titanic invaders. As humanity bands together, forming an unprecedented global alliance, strategies evolve into intricate plans that involve not only military might but also leveraging technology and intelligence from various cultures, igniting a spark of unity across borders. Cities once divided now collaborate in sharing resources and knowledge, transforming desperation into a powerful collective force, each successful takedown of a reindeer reinforcing their resolve, while the memory of lost loved ones drives their ambition to reclaim the planet from these mighty invaders. With each battle won, humanity's tactics become more refined, turning the tide against the colossal reindeers, but not without a heavy price, as memorials spring up in every corner of the world to honor those who sacrificed their lives in the fight. Nevertheless, these moments of remembrance fuel an unyielding spirit among the living, inspiring a generation resolute in their mission to rebuild and protect what remains, as they cherish the resilience that has emerged from the chaos, striving not only to survive but to thrive in a new world forged from the ashes of destruction.